So it's a quick story time. I went into a Walmart last night, and there was a lady that was doing the check the receipts, and she had the most beautiful energy. She was welcoming everybody in, and then when I was walking out, she just looked at me. She said, "Hello, Mister. How are you doing today? You having a good day?" And I just like you. I felt so warm and bubbly inside. I was just like, yeah. Like I got like a little geek. I was like, yeah, because she was just so nice. It was just like this sweet lady. And then I walked, like I had to go back in and then came back out, and I was like, you have beautiful energy. Thank you for just shining your light. The world needs it. Keep doing it. Don't stop. And she said, "You know what? I needed that. Thank you for that encouragement. I really appreciate that. I received that." And I walked out feeling so warm and so just good that I said something, because like I could look at how far I've come. The person who I used to be would think to say something like that, but then wouldn't want to say something like that because I'd overthink, like, well, what if they misinterpret it? Or I'd think 1,000 different things of like what they would think about what I would say about what I felt. But new me is like, I don't care. And it turned out for the best, because I felt good, she felt good. It was awesome. Who knows? The people with the biggest hearts sometimes need the most, because they don't receive it. They give, but they don't receive. And I understand that. I understand in being in that perspective where it's nice to hear it. The second story time is I'm walking back out the same Walmart, and there was a dude collecting signatures for a petition for schools, whatever exactly it was. I don't know. I was just happy to support whatever. I could tell it was for the community. So like I signed it and I was like, yo, thank you, man, for supporting the community. Old me would be like, I don't want nothing to do with this. I don't know what it is. I don't even want to look at it. I don't want to hear him out. But he's like, hey, man, you registered to vote? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, all right, just hear me out for a second. And I'm like, okay. I sit and I wait for a second, because I'm like, I don't have to, I'm not in a rush. So I can take a second to slow down and appreciate that someone is out here spending their day supporting the community, doing what they can for the community. Now, that is very admirable to see that. That warms me up. So I was like, yo, dude, thank you for looking out for the community. And I've just like spread some love in that moment, and it made me feel good. Fist bump, he felt good. I'm like, all right. I'm walking away. This random dude is just like, hey, man, how you doing? I'm like, good, man. How you doing? He's like, Jesus loves you. I'm like, Jesus loves you too. And I'm like, all right, let's go, bro. Just fucking, I'm not Christian. I just know that there's truth in everything. And there's the truth of that you can see is love, bro. It's all around us.